It's a cloudy, horrible looking day today, but nonetheless the opposite of cold, and hopefully it shouldn't rain. The weather forecast says it's just going to be overcast all day, so hopefully we can avoid the rain. Happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful souls. It's Chinese Mother's Day today. I'm not sure whether it's the West's Mother's Day, but either way, happy Mother's Day. Now, I've been living in this city for about 4 years, and I've only just discovered this beautiful bike trail that goes all the way along the river and then on and on and on into the countryside. So after seeing this beautiful bike ride, I thought I'm gonna get me and Mickey a bike. So I got me and Mickey a brand new bike, and we checked out this trail a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to do exactly the same thing today. And it's a really nice trail. It reminds me of when I was in Huizhou. It kind of goes out of the city by the river and into the kind of mountainous countryside. It's not really mountains, but small hills covered in jungle. And there's also a couple of villages on the way with a few water buffalo and a few restaurants. So we're definitely going to go there, take a couple of pictures, and then hopefully stop at one of the local restaurants to get some kajia Thai, which is like some hacker food. We're hoping to find either some roast chicken or some bai chia ji, which is a white cut chicken. So yeah, either of those two things would be good. So yeah, I'm going to take you for a nice ride, and hopefully you enjoy the environment and the views. Beautiful route this is. You can see what I mean by the Huizhou countryside. The hills over there look exactly the same, although not quite as steep. And I guess these ones are a little bit wider. Nothing like a beautiful bike ride through the countryside, being harassed by some locals. Hey Mickey, what do you think to them?
I'm scared of them.
Why?
Because I hear them speaking some dirty language, like local language, and then trying to ruin your day.
Yeah.
Don't know what they're doing because they're young.
There's always someone chasing you on a motorbike here, unfortunately, but...
And also shout at you, say, Uyghur, foreigners.
Yeah, always someone or some little kids trying to ruin your day. But I think they're gone now. I think they've all retreated back into the villages.
Farmer's son.
Mm.
Son of farmer.
米基老师，年轻时候你是农民吗？
3 or 4 years old.
那你说明怎么样？
You need to take the cow to the grass, let them eat the grass, and then wait there. And when they full, you take them home. Sometimes you ride on the buffalo, so take them to the river. Take a bath in the river to cool down.
那好不好玩吗？
It's very beautiful.
你喜欢吗？
You have no choice, and when you are young, you have no idea what you're doing.
你喜欢你的年轻生活还是老生活
I like it now.
？You like it now, huh?
Yeah, I can ride a bike
Faster
than the buffalo. Look, that's my job. Put the medicine to the vegetables.
Put the
they won't
pesticide
have
on the
much
vegetable, huh?
worms.
Oh yeah.
This is me and my mom.
You can do him. Good farming, put up some vegetables.
Sometimes walk outside, do wedding on the grass, barbecue,
Interesting.
party.
What about you?
Let's go.
So we just managed to find an adorable little restaurant right in the village area. It's about halfway along the bike ride. So this is, I think this is Dongjiang Fangguan, which is like the East River restaurant. And yeah, we've finally managed to find somewhere that sells bai tie ji, which is like the cut chicken. So yeah, should be looking forward to that one. So they've got a variety of stuff like duck, roast chicken, tofu, sweet and sour pork, some fish. I was just about to explain what we ordered, but yeah, I got interrupted by the lady. But we basically went for the white cut chicken, and what else did we get, Mickey? White cut chicken, sweet and sour pork, which should be nice.
Vegetables, that's it.
What kind of vegetables? Lettuce.
A sweet potato. The plant of sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Okay.
The leaves
interesting.
part. The leaves part.
Yeah, so we're in the middle of nowhere, so we should see what it's like. It should be nice. We've got here a huge pile of sweet and sour pork, a little bit of pineapple, and some pork ribs. What we've got here is a bai tie ji. This is the white steamed chicken.
With the sauce.
So we're going to go in for a little taste test now. So first we've got the sweet and sour pork. A little look. Again, it's a really nice portion of pork. They've gone a little bit OTT with the vinegar as it's quite sour. But it's really nice. There's huge chunks of pork, as you can see on here. These massive chunks. So it's a perfectly respectable dish. Cooked up with a little bit of pineapple. I think usually they're supposed to put a little bit of pepper in there, bell pepper in there, but this one they've just got pineapple and sweet pork. But yeah, tastes good, very soft. The pork's very soft, perfectly respectable. And next, we're going on to the bai tie ji. So now we're going in for the bai tie ji, which is the white chicken, and it's a steamed chicken. And as you can see, there's a lot of blood on the chicken. And when you see blood on a chicken, on cooked chicken, it's a little bit terrifying at first, but it's quite common in China as the chicken's only been steamed. I'm not sure how long it gets steamed for. What you're supposed to do is you dip it in the peanut oil. So that little dish is like peanut, peanut oil, soy sauce, some garlic, and some shallots, I think. And you stuff it in your mouth. It's really, really nice. It looks way nicer than it tastes way nicer than it looks. Obviously there's lots of blood on it, and the skin's kind of like a pale yellow, but the skin's really, really thick and fatty, and it tastes delicious. I highly rate this dish. I've eaten this dish for 3 days in a row now, so yeah, just don't be scared of the blood. And then the last part of the meal is these vegetables here. Mickey, what are we eating here?
番薯苗, sweet potatoes leaves.
Sweet potato leaves. That was not what I was expecting. You told me it was sweet potato. I thought we ordered sweet potato. Yeah, sweet potato leaves. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not a massive fan of sweet potato leaves. But yeah, I'll give it a try. And again, it tastes fine. It's like a big bowl of mush on a plate with a load of garlic. And obviously, when you add garlic to cooked vegetables, you can't really go wrong. So it's fine. So I'm gonna go for the sweet pork. Sweet pork, they've got a little bit OTT with the vinegar. So I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. Bai Chia Ji. This isn't the best Bai Chia Ji I've ever had, the white chicken, but it's still pretty good. Again, you can't go wrong. It's steamed chicken. It's very soft in the middle, very easy to eat. Got a nice thick fatty skin, which I love. So I give that a solid 7 out of 10. And then the vegetables, it's a 5 out of 10. Pretty unfulfilling in terms of the taste, but it's just garlic and vegetables, so you can't really expect too much. Okay, so what's this restaurant called? Dongjiang Fan. Yeah, it's perfectly respectable. We're in the middle of nowhere, we're in the middle of a village, so yeah, I think that'll be, yeah, so it's perfectly respectable. We're in the middle of a village, so congratulations to them. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's always served with a lot of bone in Chinese food. You've got to try and work your way around the bone. You can see. I guess it tastes nicer with the bone. What do you think, Mickey? Does it taste nicer with the bone? We just finished up at the restaurant. The bill came to about 156 RMB, which is about 15 quid. Oh, more than that, it's about 17 quid actually. Yeah, about 17 quid. And my girlfriend also explained to me that the reason why the chicken still has blood in it is because they like to serve it like beef, medium rare. And as you can imagine, alarm bells were ringing. I'm thinking, you don't serve chicken medium rare, but then she went on to explain that all of the chickens are kind of home raised here, so they're all very incredibly healthy chickens. So they serve it just as it's been cooked, rather than to overcook it like we do in the United Kingdom. So the chicken's just cooked perfectly, so it's perfectly soft, but just on the border of being cooked. I'm not sure how much of that I believe, but we'll go with it. But yeah, about 17 quid for that meal, and I'm absolutely stuffed. So now we're gonna make our way back home in the rain, it looks like. Here we are, arriving back into the city. Thank God, really, the weather's miserable today.